Guys, welcome to the live.
How's it going?
All right,
you go.
Great.
Good
Yeah,
today?
yeah, yeah.
Excellent. Right, we're going to talk about the new film Kong Skull Island, which obviously your stars are. So,
Who's in it?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good, yeah.
it is good.
Something I want to see.
Sounds like there's a Kong in it.
Were you guys fans of the original Kong?
I remember. I don't remember the first time I saw the 1933 film, but I can't remember not knowing
I feel the same
about
way.
it. About the him on the Empire State Building.
That's the one thing everybody knows.
Yeah, I think if you've never seen a movie in your life, you've seen that image.
You've seen that image somewhere and swatting at airplanes.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what was the funniest thing that happened on the set? Like, while you were filming? Any crazy accidents or stories?
Ooh, crazy.
There was so many things.
So many
I
crazy
learned
times.
that I'm really bad at go-karting.
That's true.
on the
He's
set.
really bad at
How
go-karting.
did you find
You
that?
learned that on set?
No, on set.
No,
That
you
was
didn't
an
learn that on
after. That was an
set.
after-hours thing. But
You didn't learn
I
that on
shut
set.
down.
That was post.
Post
a Brie
curricular
Larson
activity.
Brie Larson activity.
a weekend,
Yeah.
as we called it.
So, you guys have been promoting it in the UK, obviously, you're from the UK.
I am.
What is your favourite cuisine while you're in the UK? You know, we've got like Nando's, Greg's. Have you ever been to any of these particular restaurants? Or...
Do you find people know what those are?
Oh, what?
Nando's or Greg's?
Can I guess?
You can, yeah.
We actually have some Greg's here, you know. We brought some Greg's.
That's not Greg.
Yeah, that's Greg's.
Yeah,
What's
Greg's
inside that thing?
That's a steak bake in the middle.
Greg's is a high street specialist in baked goods, sweet or savoury.
We'll leave these until, you know, you can have
Okay.
them.
Are they better than
thank you.
hobnobs?
No,
No, nothing's better than
nothing's
hobnobs.
better than a
True,
hobnob.
those are really
Yeah.
good.
Another great British sort of tradition, Weatherspoons. You obviously, you've been to Weatherspoons.
I have been to Weatherspoons,
So,
yeah.
what's your favourite Weatherspoons in the UK?
It's been a long time since I was in a Weatherspoons.
Is it?
What is Weatherspoons?
Weatherspoons is a
Is
public,
it
a
four
public
different
house.
weathers?
It owns.
Pub.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, yeah. I remember there was one at college when I went to university, so that's the one I remember.
Cool. So, Sam, you're a big Liverpool fan.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on this season and how it's going?
it's gone. Okay, so I mean, it was popping for a second, and then it stopped popping.
Tom,
Wow.
Brie, any football? Who do you guys support?
See,
Soccer.
this is why I thought I let you down.
They let you say that word in this country? They
He
do.
looked right at me when he looked
like-
right at me. He was
yeah, right.
explaining it to me.
Soccer.
Yeah, it was just to me.
I sort of, because I spend a lot of time away from home, I've sort of lost touch with the club game. However, I get intensely invested in the national game. I was in Australia recently. I got up at 4 a.m. to watch the last England game at the European Championships. You know, every time I have I get the dream.
Yeah.
Jules, Jules Rimet still gleaming.
Yeah.
30 years.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
we just, when's it going to happen? We all feel it. Yeah. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Yeah, please. Quick one: pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Quick fire.
I'm a no. I think it's a no.
I'm okay if it's on the pizza at first, but then I remove the pineapple from it. I don't mind a little flavor of the pineapple. It depends on what pizza we're talking about. But I don't want to eat an actual piece of pineapple. It's just it's just how I feel.
I'm sort of a fan of barbecued chicken pizza.
Yeah, but with pineapple?
Pineapple, yeah. It's a big deal in Toronto. Yeah.
So the film's set in the
It's
1970s.
good cold weather food.
The film's set in the 1970s. What are your favourite things to come out of that era?
The 1970s. Some great films that came out.
It's a great film. It's All the President's Men.
Three Women.
The Conversation. 3 Women. Some music of the Rolling Stones.
You have really good music.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to this?
You were around. You were there.
Yeah, I was grown.
I wasn't there. What happened in the 70s?
I don't remember. That was part of my years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a question just for Sam. This is coming from our Instagram audience. Are you going to be in any of the new Star Wars films? Is Mace Windu still alive?
How would I know that? Yeah, I think Mace Windu's still alive, but I don't know if those people think he is. There's a lot of one-handed characters in that franchise. People have lost a hand and come back.
That's very true.
Quite often. So there's hope for me.
Often unremarked fact about Star Wars is how many one-handed characters.
So tons of them.
And one just for Tom, who's come from Instagram as well. It's like, are you going to be the next James Bond?
Where did you get that idea?
I think
I don't know.
I feel like you were supposed to ask me that question because I'm actually going to be the next James Bond.
There you go. As soon as she works on her
It's going to
accent.
be Jamie Bond.
As soon as she works on her accent.
I'm already working on it. I got
Jane
the job.
Bond.
Oh, Jane Bond. I like
Jane
that.
Bond.
Yeah.
Nice.
Clementine Bond.
No.
Okay.
It's got to be Jane. Jane.
So, Brie, your character Mason is a
Bond.
photographer
Jane.
and quite a calming
Jane Bond.
influence.
What? Yeah, sorry. We're still on our Jane Bond thing.
Are there any similarities with any of the other roles you've sort of played? Or is this kind of like a fresh, new sort of role?
I mean, I hope that she's totally different because I did a lot of research, you know. You hope that it's after all that time you spent creating a character, you don't watch it and you go, oh, it's the same as my other stuff. No, I think she is quite different. I mean, much more physically strong and more outspoken, I think, than other characters I've played.
Cool.
She has an amazing eye.
Yes. For the camera.
Yes.
That never lies.
It never lies.
So, Sam, your character is a very strong-minded, quite forceful character. Do you think you could go for a drink with him?
Yeah, I can go for a drink with anybody. I don't drink, but I'll go for a drink with anybody and watch them drink. I'm that guy. I'll even buy.
What do you usually have? Like cranberry juice?
I usually have cranberry juice, and then if I'm in a place where everybody needs to think I'm drinking, I have tonic with lime in it. So everybody thinks I'm like, oh yeah, he's getting toasty.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Yeah.
And Tom, you got in good shape for this role. You did a lot of SAS training. How did you find that? How was that like?
Okay, so I didn't do any SAS training.
I've been misinformed.
If I start claiming that I did SAS training, I mean the SAS were like the most physically disciplined unit in the British Army. So I worked with actually a former Navy SEAL called Anthony Genova.
He was called, or that's his name?
That's his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We just called him. We never knew his real name.
Yeah.
We just called him Anthony
No,
Genova.
I loved it actually, because the character I play is a highly experienced tracker, knows his way around the jungle, knows his way around a sharp object, and I quite enjoyed the physical discipline of it.
See the same guy that was training Black Bauer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Corey
we
Hawkins.
started calling
yeah.
Corey because he's the new guy on 24. So we started calling him Black Bauer.
Yeah.
Black Bauer.
And finally, one question for all of you individually. What was the first thing you bought with your first big sort of acting paycheck? What was your first kind of like, I'm going to drop some money on this?
I don't know if you guys had these here. I started acting quite young, so my first paycheck I bought a kangaroo Beanie Baby.
Do you know, I don't think we do have those here, do we?
I don't think so.
Anyone?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Anyone out there?
They were these tiny little stuffed animals that you collected that were supposed to be highly collectible.
squishy, too.
I
My
have
sister
about
collected
300
them.
of
My
them. I
sister
think they're
collected
worth
them.
nothing. I think no one wants my Beanie Baby collection.
I
But if
guarantee
anyone
you,
out there
I saw
wants
it
it,
and I
yeah,
heard
you can
about
have
it.
it.
Yeah, you can get
But
some dough for that.
I bought a kangaroo Beanie Baby and it was $20 because it was a highly coveted Beanie Baby.
What do you call a big movie check?
I don't know, like your first one that you were like, oh, I've got a bit of spare money now. I'm going to drop some money on something cool.
Oh, okay.
Anything?
Anything?
Yeah.
What did I buy? What did we buy?
You know, it's tough. I know
Um,
it's tough to top my Beanie Baby answer.
yeah, no, I think we put a down payment on a brownstone in New York.
That's
Very
good.
nice. Yeah.
Nice.
I bought my first car, Peugeot 106.
Oh,
1.1 engine.
that was a good
Nice.
check.
It's a mighty beast.
That was a good check.
Do you still have it, or is it gone now?
It actually was stolen and then impounded.
All right.
Sad.
Yeah, it's
That's
kinda
a
sad.
sad end to the story. We're up here. I was with you with that paycheck, and then it went down.
We had so many adventures in it. Because I bought it when I was 20, so yeah, it was good. It was my student car.
I think that's all we've got time for. So, you want to look to the camera and say goodbye to the Lab Bible audience, or give a message of your choice.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Facebook Live.
Thanks for
People.
joining us.
Thanks for being with us.
Go and see Kong.
Fuck you.
Don't say that. This is live.
I know. They
Okay.
expect that. I'm my bad. Motherfuck you.